Hi guys, how is it going? It's a surprise live. I was not planning on it, but then I just couldn't bear to do my chores alone. So here I am. I'm just going to quickly put on the gram that I am live right now. I was going to film a video actually. And then, hi guys, hello. I was going to film a video and then, oopsie, that was ugly. And I just decided, no, not gonna do that. So instead I'm on live. Hi. Hi, Mia. How's it going? On YouTube live. Come hang out with me. Yay. I've never gone live during the day before. That's exciting, huh? Not the best time because I literally just uploaded a new video like 4 seconds ago. So, hi, Sophia. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? Hey, Queen. That's what my phone says to me. My phone thinks that my name is Queen, and I don't really care to change it. Hi, Darlene. Why is my Christmas tree? Angel Rose. Because I love Christmas. I took all of the Christmas ornaments down, so at least it's not like still like full Christmas, but it's still up. Here, I'll show you guys too. My coffee bar is still Christmas themed as well. Ooh, I was literally just about to show you like all of my passwords. My God. But no, like my coffee bar is still all Christmas. Isn't that funny? I would love to make it not Christmassy anymore, but I don't want to spend the money on new coffee bar decorations. Hi, Karina. Hi, Elijah. I've got passport still in the background. So I have so much to do. My daughter is sleeping and I really, really, really have to do laundry, but I just didn't want to do it by myself, man. I didn't. You get that. You love Christmas decorations too, but your cats make it very difficult. Oh, I bet. Cats, man. I don't have any cats, but I know a lot of people who have cats, and they've told me the same thing. They say it's worse than having a toddler because cats don't care. They DGAF. I hope you're all doing great today. I've never gone live like during the day like this, so these are very exciting times that we are living in. My coffee bar decorations are all from small businesses, like Etsy shops and stuff, because I love to shop small, especially for like really cute handmade stuff. Like that. I don't want to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anything for my coffee bar specifically. And there are a few things that I could get on Amazon for my next theme. Like they're the little pop. Let me show you. The little pop figures. They have them for like all the different movie characters and everything. But it would be Hocus Pocus, because that's the next like holiday that I would want to decorate for. Pops. You can't watch live and my new video. I know. That's what I said when I first got on here. I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. I shouldn't be going live right after I upload a video. But yeah, these are what I want to get for Halloween. So that's like the only thing I can't get from a small business. So once I can rationalize spending another $300 on coffee bar decorations, then I'll do it. But I just can't make myself do it right now. You have 2 baskets waiting for me. I wish I only had 2 baskets, Darlene. It's been like a week. It's been bad. And with a Gemini fiance who changes clothes like 7 times a day, me who goes to the gym every single day and needs to change clothes, and our daughter. We have a lot of laundry. Karina, I will put it on my list. We can do laundry together. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get your shit done with me. Oh, I won't swear. I don't know if anybody has like kids listening, so I'm sorry if anybody has kids listening. I will not be swearing anymore in this live stream. I swear. I swear. You're leaving for Florida tomorrow, so you're getting everything ready, which includes laundry. Look at you. How exciting. Oh my gosh. What part of Florida? I love Florida so much. I just went to not my favorite part of Florida for a little while. My favorite part of Florida is like the Keys, or even down in like Clearwater or anything like that. I love that area, but I also have been itching to go to Universal Studios again. Let's see. What else is everybody saying? You got the notifications at the same time? Shit. Shoot. I'm sorry. That's the last thing I'll say. I'm so sorry. Shoot. I am so sorry. I'm putting you guys in this predicament. I just didn't want to be alone. So if you guys want to go watch the new video, that's totes cool. I accept that from you. I'm not mad. You can come back later, or you can go give it a like now and go comment, I'm watching your live right now, and then come back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my laundry got to the point where there was so much of it that I had to start piling it on the floor instead of in the laundry baskets. And my floors are just covered in dog hair these days because it's springtime, so my dog is shedding. And then I had to rewash all of them. So I have like 9 loads here. Robin, what's up? Hi, Jessica. You were just about to watch the Slytherin video, then you saw the live. I am a dummy. I swear I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have done it, but I forgot to upload yesterday. I didn't forget. I was in therapy until 3 o'clock. And then once I got out and I got settled and I realized, oh no, it's 3:15 or whatever it was. I was like, I'm not going to upload it because I found that if I upload my videos anytime after 3 o'clock, like if I'm late, they don't do very well. So I was like, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. And this one, I wasn't even going to upload the Slytherin one today. I wanted to save it for a Sunday, but I did not have a thumbnail ready for my other one that I have ready to go. So I had to make a thumbnail and it was 3:01. So I was like, I'm just gonna put the Slytherin one up and then I'm gonna get on a live stream. I have my whole setup here. Like I was ready to film and I was going to film this as like a lo-fi do your laundry with me video, but I was just like, I can't whisper. I just want to talk. I just want to chat. Look at this cute outfit. It's not mine, obviously. But look how cute. All right, what else is going on? You'll be at Universal. Yes, Universal for 4 days and then headed to your grandparents for a week. Amazing. Amazing. Oofta poofta. I would love to go back to Universal without my daughter. I don't want her to go until she's like 5 or 6 and can really appreciate it. But I can really appreciate it now. I'm 26, so I want to go with my fiance or alone. I would love to do that. What I would honestly love to do, I don't have enough subscribers for like a meet and greet, obviously. Duh. But I would love to just kind of do like a trip where we all like book our tickets separately and meet up, like as many girls as who wanted to like come hang out and celebrate like my birthday or something. And we could all just like meet in Florida at Universal Studios or something and just like rage there for a few days. How fun would that be? I think that would be really fun. I'm out of breath. Can you do it ASMR? Yes, I can. I will add it to my list, Karina. I can. Can I do a hocus pocus video for Halloween? I love Halloween. That's an idea. This year, I really want to be able to put a lot of like money, just like unnecessary amounts of money into my role plays around that time of the year and buy like costumes and do the makeup and stuff. I think that would be so much fun. And I've never really been able to have that upfront kind of money to do that yet. And this year I think I can. So I think I'm going to try to do that and just do a bunch of really cool ones. And the thing is, like, my channel is not a role play channel, and I know that. And like a lot of people don't like the role plays, which is totally fine. I totally get it. But I just feel like it would still be fun for me to do anyway. And to just really do that for myself. I think it'd be fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? Waste of money? It's a tax write-off. He just commented on the new video. Yes, I love that. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. You guys have no idea, like no idea how much that helps YouTubers in the algorithm. Oh my God. Like, that's why the first hour that you have your video uploaded is so important for the engagement, which is why I'm an idiot. If you guys are wondering, like, why does she keep saying she's an idiot? That's why. Because I'm like, let's just go live so people can't comment on my video. Jessica, I'll definitely be watching the video later. Right now, you're having your first cup of coffee and avoiding your responsibilities a little while longer. Cheers to that. Love that for you. Cheers. I went to the Goodwill a few days ago because I was like, I really, really need some new coffee cups. Let me rephrase that. Do I need new coffee cups? Absolutely not. Probably not for the rest of my life, but I love coffee cups and I collect them and they bring me so much joy. And you know, it's like if you're watching the same 5 movies, at least you have 5 movies. It's a good variety, but if you watch them every week for the rest of your life, you're going to get really sick of them and just want new movies, even if you love the movies still. So that's how I feel about my coffee mugs. And I would really, really like to get some new ones. So I went to the Goodwill and I couldn't find any coffee mugs that I liked. Bummeroony. But you know what I did find? You would have seen it on the TikTok if you follow me over there. Look at this. Are you kidding me? What? How? Like, if you can't tell, these are the Polly Pockets from when I was a kid. This is like my generation of Polly Pockets. We had like the really small ones too, but those were more like 90s, like early 90s. These were the really early 2000s. Yeah, it's a Polly Fashion Beach game. And my fiance thinks that I'm the devil because my daughter wants to open it. And I'm like, absolutely not. That's mine. Like, she plays with all of my other Polly Pockets. Not the clothes, though. I have not given her the clothes yet. Because we all know how tempting those are to chew on. And I don't want her to like choke. So I haven't given her the clothes yet. But she does play with all of my Polly Pocket dolls. And these ones I'm just going to keep for myself. I deserve to have one nice thing for myself. You agree? That sounds amazing. Cool. Yes, you're welcome, Karina. You love the role plays, Elijah? Really? This role play is very good. I like this. Yay. That coffee mug is so cute. Thank you. My fiance got it for me from the Goodwill. It says, I swear to spill the tea, the whole tea, and nothing but the tea. Sarai from Peace and Soriety commented on my Instagram photo of me like holding that mug once, and she said, so help me tea. And I was like, yes, so help me tea. You can never have enough coffee mugs. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, I'm sorry you can't drink coffee. I know a lot of people who can't drink coffee for medical reasons, so you're not alone in that, Karina. Nostalgia. That's what I'm saying. Your mom collects Beanie Babies. That's crazy. It's not crazy because it's whoa crazy. That's really cool. But it's crazy that you say that because my fiance's family had the first shipment container of Beanie Babies come to the US to sell them in their store back when they were like huge back in the day. And they were very, very successful in that endeavor. So it's just crazy that that your mom collects them. You love all my videos. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you. Thank you, Karina. Yeah, I love filming, and I wanted, when I first started my channel, I was all about the role plays, and I was all about like, I want to do the funny, like the crazy role plays, right? Like I have so many crazy ones where it's like the crazy 90s mom and the, what other like wild ones did I have? Just like really wacko ones. I really liked doing those. But then I started filming, like after I had my daughter and she started getting older, I started only filming while she napped. And when she's down for a nap, I can't be like, okay, break, get into costume, like get into character, spend an hour filming a role play and hope that she doesn't wake up. Like it's so much easier to just do a chit chat video or a haul video because like, you know, it doesn't have a storyline. I can just do it. So I started doing that and I love doing that just as much. But back in the day, I really wanted it to be like, I wanted to be one of those ASMR channels where it's not necessarily tingly, but people come because it's funny and crazy, you know? Hi. Hi, Maher. How's it going? I'm so Minnesotan that I say Maher, but is it Mahar? I know I asked you that on the live the other night, but I didn't see you respond in the comments. And I never want to say anybody's name wrong, but my Minnesotan always comes out with our long A's. We have long A sounds, like big. We don't say bag. We say big. I'm like out of breath. I don't know why. My head's cut off. Yeah, I've been holding off on this laundry for way too long. Spammeroonie. Can you believe them? Can you believe that? I got my nails done yesterday. I went back to sparkle because my life is just better when I have the sparkles. Wicked Witch roll video, and you're not a very nice witch. That would be fun. That would be really fun. I would love that. I love when I get to be characters that aren't necessarily very nice. It's one of my favorite things. I also love doing the nice ones too, but funny is my favorite. And I don't care if anybody thinks it's funny. I think I'm funny. And so does my mom. My mom tells me I should be on Saturday Night Live, so I believe her. Robin, do you have more cosplay costumes? I don't. Like, that's what I was saying is I think that I want this year for Halloween to get a bunch of like costumes because they're tax write-offs if I'm using them for work. And I think it would be so fun to just create lots of different content that's like lots of really fun role plays and stuff. I think that would be just a great time. where did I put? Over here. Normally when I do my laundry, I'm like standing up and running around in circles. So this is a little different for me. But yeah, I don't have any other costumes. I'm going to probably add some to my wish list on Amazon just to like see if anybody wants to get me one. But if not, I think I'll just try to find some, not, extremely fancy ones or anything like that, but just like good enough for a video, and I think that would be a lot of fun. My daughter's diapers. I always put 2, not that anybody cares, but I put 2 liners in her diapers. This one is her turtle one. We do a lot of cloth diapers around here, but soon we won't be using any diapers at all. She poops and pees in the potty, which is dope, but not when she's like out. The tricky thing is we go to the gym every day for 2.5 hours a day, and they don't do anything in regards to like changing her diaper or taking her to the bathroom. Like that's the parent's job. It kind of takes away their responsibility for stuff like that. And so if they call me down and they're like, hey, we need you to come back to the child center, like what if I didn't get there for 5-10 minutes? She'd pee her pants. So I don't really know what to do about that yet. And I'll figure it out as I go, I know, but potty training is one of those things that I wish I could just be like, here you go. Here's $1,000. Come to my house for a few days and potty train my kid to some like potty training expert person. I don't know if that's a service that anybody has thought of, but if anyone out there is like a mom or a grandma or a dad who is super good with like potty training, you should make that a business, because legitimately I don't pay for anything. I don't pay for house cleaners, although I want to. I don't pay for anything like that. I would pay for that all day long. You love my Christmas tree. Yay! The Snow Queen from the Narnia movies. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. Sparkles make life more fun. Absolutely agree. I think I just kind of forgot that I could get sparkles on my nails. I don't know what made me forget that. But for the last few rounds of getting my nails done, I haven't gotten any sparkles. And then this time I was like just getting the plain blue. And I was like, wait, do you have the sparkle powder that we can put on top and make them so sparkly? And she did. I think they're so fun. These are just like sheets and stuff. Bonjour, je t'aime. Thank you, Mohammed. I wish I could speak French, but I can't. Je suis très désolée. I can't speak French. Wish I could. That would have been my language of choice, because my sister went to a different school than I did, and she took French at her school. And so if French had been an option for me at the school that I went to, I would have taken that so that we could have like talked in our own language and nobody ever would have known what we were saying. That would have been really fun. But my school only offered German and Spanish. So I did I did German, and all my friends did Spanish. Traitors. Hey, Brooke, you got your second vaccine yesterday. You were nauseous and achy through the night. How are you feeling now? You doing okay? I'm glad it's over. You have your vaccine. It's over now. Sorry you were sick. Turtle diaper is so cute. Thank you. Disney princess. Yes, always. And Frozen. I have gotten so many requests to do an Elsa costume. I would do it. I would totally do it. The only thing is with the princess costumes is that I really want to get I really want to get the fancy, nice ones for Disney princesses so that I have the opportunity to do more like kids parties, because I've done one princess party before for a friend. I was Rapunzel, but I would love to do it for like another side gig. I love making money, guys. I love it. And I've always wanted to be a Disney princess. So, I mean, Disney's never going to hire me, but somebody else on, the street might. You meant to get your COVID needles today. They didn't have the right one. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's a bummer. You always loved Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Yes, me too. I related to her the most out of all of them. Yes, I did. Oh dear. I feel okay. You guys heard me? Oh, I'm so sorry. Try to calm down. I know it's hard, but everything's gonna be okay. I promise. It was not meant to happen today for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but hi, Dragon Knight. How's it going? So I went to therapy yesterday again. I mean, I try to go every week, but I had to take the last 5 weeks off because I was so busy. And I was not able to, because we're doing like the online therapy due to COVID. And if I don't have internet or I can't be like alone, then I can't do therapy. So there were a few weeks that I couldn't go, but I finally was able to go yesterday. And she was like, well, it's very obvious that you're depressed. And I was like, I know. And yeah, so I've got that clinical depression and my anxiety. So if you guys are struggling in any way, you are not alone. Your girl is here with you with her cup of joe, folding her laundry, getting stuff done. And this is the best that I can do today. I did not want to be alone. So here we are together. Thank you guys for being there for me. I appreciate that. Well, it was good to talk to you, Gemma. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. You enjoy doing the laundry, Andrew? No way. No way. Who enjoys this? It's funny. I always think like, oh, putting the laundry away is going to take so long. And then I do it and it's like, it took me like 10 minutes to put it away. Why was I putting this off for the last 4 weeks? Oh, it started raining outside. Yes, we've all got something going on. And I was talking to my therapist too, as you do in therapy. And she was just like, Brooke, she was like, I know that it's hard for you right now. And I'm so sorry about that. And life is not fair. And, just going through all the nice things that you say. And then she was just like, but I need to tell you that I have not talked to a single person lately, friend, family, client, whoever, who is not suffering. So I am definitely not the only one. And I know that you guys are not alone in that either. Life is just hard Ola right now. It really is. And, I am grateful to have an outlet like this where I can just come on here and do my laundry and have our talk and, drink my coffee and just try not to lose my mind. Can you do a video where you share some of your vegan recipes? You've been vegan 5 years, but you're always looking for healthy, filling, and yummy recipes. That's why I love your grocery hauls. Yes, Peyton. Yes. I would love to do that. I've done quite a few recipe videos. I've done one for some curry soup. I've done one for my world famous vegan cookies, my chocolate chip cookies. And then I've done one for my like favorite biscuits. I think I've done a smoothie one. My pasta salad. Oh my God, my world famous pasta salad. Yes. So good. My pasta salad and my chocolate chip cookies are loved by vegans and non-vegans alike. And they're what I bring to every party so that I can guarantee that aside from alcohol, I will have something to eat and drink, or eat and enjoy for dessert as well. But yeah, I'd be happy to do more. Do not fold clothes. Wait for your boyfriend to come home and do it. No, he's busy. Oh, okay. Bye, Karina. It was nice to have you stop by, even just for a little bit. I hope you feel better. Have you ever have breakfast especial? What is that? What is that? Kayla loves to make pasta salad in the summer. Yes. Pasta salad is so underrated. You can make it 1.5 million different ways. Mine is the best, but there are so many ways to make it. And it's just so good for parties and for like barbecues. It's really filling too, which I like. And I always add like a whole 1.5 jars of vegan mayo, so it's good. Yes, it is. There's this salad in Minnesota that people make a lot, and it's like a Snickers bar salad, and it's literally just cut up Snickers bars, cut up apples, and whipped cream. And some people add marshmallows. I kid you not. And we call it a salad. Girl. You're going to find that pasta salad and cookie recipe now. Enjoy your day. Yes, you should be able to find it. They're pretty easy to find on my channel because they're not too old, I don't think. But thank you for stopping by, Peyton. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thinking of me, making me think of Snickers. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Look at this. You guys are going to see this in my video coming up tomorrow. One of you guys actually sent me this, which is just beyond amazing. Makes me love it even more. Oh, I think I'm going to wear this one tonight. I am filming some content tonight. I have an itch right here. I feel like I have something on the inside of my sweater. But yeah, I'm filming some content tonight and taking some pictures. So I'm going to be up late. And yeah, who's surprised? Up late every night. My therapist was like, could you maybe are you exhausted? I was like, am I exhausted? Am I exhausted? Yeah. Do I ever stop? No. Where is my fiance? There it is. His pile of underwear. What else is going on, guys? Breakfast especials is what I mainly drink for my diet, 6 or 8 cups a day. Wow. I don't know what it is still, though. Is it like a meal replacement shake? Is it coffee? What is it? Your coffee is done. I inspired you to get your kitchen clean. Good for you, girl. You do it. You clean that kitchen. Thanks. I'm glad you like the hat. Oh, it's a chocolate powder and it mixes with milk. Really? No, I have never had that before. I have never had that. I have so much laundry. Like, this isn't even it. I still have a full bin. I have more upstairs. Never ends. Never ends. You guys know the struggle. So, okay, I know you guys mentioned a few. We mentioned Frozen. We mentioned Disney Princess. We mentioned like a mean witch. What other role plays should I plan on getting costumes for? What do you think? Maybe like a Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz? Maybe, gosh, I don't know. I could bring back my Britney Spears costume. I was Britney Spears for Halloween. I could bring back that and have it be like Britney Spears helps you cheat on a test or something because it's like her schoolgirl costume. Would that be fun? Favorite cereal? Good question. There was this one cereal, nothing I've ever had has been better than this one cereal, but they don't make it anymore. You know how there's like the normal brands of cereal and they come in a box, and then there's the off brand of cereal that comes in a bag that's like this big. So it was an off brand of cereal and it was called Blueberry Muffin Tops. Oh my God. It was so good. It was like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it tasted like a blueberry muffin. Terrible for you. Best cereal I've ever had. And I don't think they make it anymore because I've never seen it since. Never. Oh. I also really, really used to like frosted mini wheats. And I started liking them right before I went vegan, and I can't have them anymore because they have gelatin. So, but I did like those a lot. Hi, Jacob. It's so good, but the vanilla sucks. So just the chocolate. Okay, good to know. I wonder if I can have it or if it has dairy in it. Miss Marvel, Wonder Woman, fun. That would be fun. I did a Giganta role play, a few of them, or a couple of them on my other platform a while back. I think it was in like October. But looking back on them now, I would totally do them differently. And now I'm just so inspired because I have like the backdrops set up where I can like get the backdrops and like put them up on the stand and do standing up role plays and stuff. And so I think it would be really, really fun to get some like fun backdrops and stuff too. I really wanted to do a Mrs. Claus, like something, I don't know, something in the kitchen video last year. And I had this Christmas kitchen backdrop saved in my Amazon cart for months because I was like, I'm going to do this video. I'm going to do this video. And then I just couldn't afford it. And I straight up did not have time. No, maybe this was 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. But yeah, I remember last year I was really, really busy because I had a custom sale, my first custom sale that I ever had. I mean, like I've had them on sale, like being sold, but I had never done like a 50% off custom sale before. Oh my God, it was crazy. It was crazy, and it took me months to recover from. And I still have all of my customs closed for that reason because I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. What else is happening? Bonne nuit. Is that how you say that? Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, Mohammed. Good night, Mohammed. You love the vegan grocery hauls. You're from South Africa, so it's really cool seeing all the cool vegan things there. That's so awesome. All the way from South Africa. Oh my gosh. Are your vegan options pretty limited over there, or do you have some options in the stores? Cuz like for here in Minnesota, it's not poppin'. Like we have Whole Foods and stuff, but there's only I think one Whole Food, or no, there are like 3 Whole Foods in the entire state. And we have some options at Target. Walmart's getting a couple. But if I were to go to like LA, ooh, I would have so much vegan junk food because they have so many options there. at every single store, at every single restaurant. So that's funny that you say that, because I'm always super envious of like people who are in LA doing vegan mukbangs and stuff. I'm like, where did you get that? There's a girl in my area who does vegan cakes, and she just makes them out of her home. She made my daughter's birthday cake and my friend's birthday cake. So delicious, you guys, so good. And she is like a vegan baker. That's what she does. And she was working on macaroons, and I have not had, macaron. She was working on macarons for so long, and she was like, I just can't perfect them. I'm sorry. And I was like, that's okay, but my birthday's June 2nd. You better work on that, because I am getting some. I'm getting some macarons. I miss them so much. And I've even looked for like crappy prepackaged ones, like frozen section ones at grocery stores. I've looked them up on Amazon. There are some that are for sale on Etsy, but I don't know if they're really expensive. So I want to try to support the local baker, because she doesn't have to try to ship them or anything, and see if she can make some yummy ones. Mother's Day is coming up too on Sunday, but I think I would rather wait until my birthday and just have like macarons and a vegan cake and like a whole tea party. Do you know that they're going to do a Miss Marvel? No. Interesting. I wonder why they would change that. Disney related, Maleficent would be cool. Oh my God, that would be cool. 90s Britney. Can I whistle? Yes, I can. Mrs. Claus bakes vegan Christmas cookies. What did you miss? Oh, nothing. You didn't miss anything. We're just talking. With your fingers? I can't whistle with my fingers. No. I've never had that talent. Like the kids who could always like do the super loud whistles with their fingers, and the kids who could like do weird things with their tongues in school. I was always so jealous. It's like, I can't do any of that. And there was always that girl who could like make her arm go like inverted, like really super double jointed or whatever that is. I was always jelly. So jelly. But I can't like whistle to a tune or anything like that. I can just do a really loud one to make my dog listen to me. I'm so done with this laundry. I'm so done. I guess to answer your question, there is one thing that you missed. We were talking about me getting a bunch of different costumes and backdrops for like this fall to do like Halloween role plays and stuff. I think it would be so cool to invest a bunch of money in just costumes and making it really, really fun. So we were talking about what characters you guys would maybe like to see, or what videos you would want me to do, because I do listen. I swear I listen. I need more coffee. So, yeah, that's what we were kind of talking about. I do have a video going live tomorrow. I'm not doing one on Thursday or on Friday or Saturday. Sunday, I will upload one. But Sunday, I am also taking senior portraits for someone. I'm taking their senior pics. And you guys, I'm actually like, I'm always nervous when I'm taking somebody's pictures, family pictures, senior pictures, whatever. I'm always so nervous. And I don't know why, but it's just one of those things where like you're putting yourself out there and somebody's counting on you. And so you just want to make them turn out good, but they want a city kind of background. And I've only ever done them in the country before, like in parks with trees and wildlife. And they wanted a city background. I was like, sweet, I can do that. And I asked a local photographers group from Minnesota, like, where do you take city pictures? And they were like, a few people answered my question, but they like weren't city options. Like one of the people said Minnehaha Falls, which is gorgeous, but it's literally like a state park. It's not the city. And so I'm just going to have to like drive around. In Minneapolis, they have a downtown and an uptown. I'm not like familiar with the area or anything. So I'm going to have to maybe go so far away, but maybe go drive around there and find some cool little spots to like pose in front of, some cool doorways or stairs or alleys, something like that. But nervous. And it's always scary too with like taking pictures outside because you never know if the sun's going to cooperate. And it's like, I'm good at editing, but how good am I? Like, am I good enough to make it not look like crap if it does? It's scary. Is it the girl you used to babysit? No. The one I'm taking her pictures? No. None of them are that old yet. No, I've babysat a lot of kids, but this isn't one of those. A vampire video. Oh, I would be so down for that. That would be fun. Mary Poppins? Oh, how cool would that be? And of course, you guys, I brought enough hangers -1. There's one more item that I needed to hang up. Crazy how that works. What are the chances of being one off? I guess 100%. Oh my gosh. Well, I folded everything. I just need to like go put it away now. Ew. I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, the kids that I think the oldest kid that I babysat for is 14. Which is still getting up there. Oh, yes, it is. I feel old. But now I'm done. An Annie video? That would be a good one. I was in the Annie play when I was younger. Does your husband help you with your business, or does he do something else? He does something else. He does not help with anything. And honestly, I feel like the only thing at this point that I could hire somebody to do that would actually help me and not hinder me is responding to messages. But there are a couple problems with that. Number one, it wouldn't be me. So the messages wouldn't be like, I feel like people would be able to tell, and that's not authentic. So that would be one thing. And they would also have to like know me extremely well and have access to like all of my accounts, which is really scary. So that would be the only thing he could do. And he can't spell to save his life, and he has like bad grammar. So there's no way that I could hire him to do that. But he is very, very busy working on his own stuff. He has a lot of stuff coming up that is going to be way bigger than anything I have going on. He has a product coming out, and I can't tell you anything about it yet, but we are so excited and ready to tell you, but we just can't. He has a product coming out that is going to revolutionize a certain industry, and all of you are going to have one at some point. So at that point, he's just going to be way too busy to help little old me. But no, I am a one-woman show. I do everything myself. Diane from Seven Deadly Sins. I've not seen that. Let me see what that looks like. So Diane from Seven Deadly Sins. Let's see. Oh, it's an anime. Oh, I could totally rock that. For sure. Which deadly sin is she? Cool. Oh yeah, I could totally do that. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yes. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, I'm really just a little bit nervous for that whole senior picture thing. But I'm not going to let my nerves stop me from making some extra money. And I know that I am good for being like an amateur photographer who has like no professional schooling or anything. I'm pretty good. So yeah. It's weird. It keeps like off and on raining here. Like the ground is wet, but it's not. I haven't seen it actually start raining. I will be filming tonight something. I don't know what. I'll probably just be working on my other platforms. Hi, Evan. I'll probably just be working on stuff for my other platforms, not YouTube tonight. Wednesday night is my OF filming night. So I'm going to be doing stuff for that. And I don't know what I will do. Something. You're in love with Diane because she's beautiful and kind and sweet and 30 feet. That's so cool. I could totally do that. I'm surprised nobody's ever requested me to do that before. Oh, passport's having a nightmare. It's okay. No nightmares. It's okay. I'm sure you guys could totally see my whole butt. Oh, well. Life happens. Yeah, I got these at TJ Maxx. Oh yeah, you can for sure see like my entire butt. I got these at TJ Maxx and I was like, they are the most see-through things I've ever put on my legs. Yeah. Yeah. Shall we go into the kitchen? I think we shall. You wish we had a dog? Yeah. They're nice for comfort and for like companionship, but we got her as a puppy. We rescued her as a puppy, and I would never get a puppy again. I always recommend that everybody get like an older dog because puppies are just so difficult. You loved my Goosebumps video, like the one where I went through all of my Goosebumps movies, that one. Oh, talk to you later, Dragon Knight. Talk to you later. Yes, that was a fun one. I wish I could show you all of my Goosebumps books. That would be really fun, but I don't have them all at my house. They're at my parents' house. Let's see. Why does the lighting suck so bad? Should I try to get better light? Wow, that did so much. Oh my gosh. Hi. Well, thanks. I'm glad you liked it. I feel like I should get my ring light out. I'm just going to go grab it. Just chill. I'm just going to go grab my ring light so that the lighting is not so bad. It's not fun to watch like a grainy girl do anything. So let's crisp up this picture and make it a little bit nicer. Let's do that, huh? Got my ring light. Just fixing it up. Doodle-doo. There we go. There, this is going to make all the difference. You guys are going to be like, wow, Brooke, that made all the difference. Oh, shoot. No, you're not. Funny. It's totally not going to help. That's great. Let's do it this way. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to do it over here. I don't know why. I think here's the thing. I don't think I have a problem with ring lights. I think ring lights are just a problem because they're cheap. They're so cheap. And mine now just doesn't work. And it's just really, really bizarre. My ring lights break consistently all the time. But this is much better to look at, right? Puppet dolls video. Oh, I know. It's high quality content over here. And you guys want to see something stupid too? Okay, so the ring light, I'm going to blind you for a minute. I'll turn it down. But the ring light has these panels here, see, that can come off. Bye, Evan. Thanks for coming in. And this one, we used the ring light at girls' night to take some pictures. It was not girls' night. It felt that way. It was my friend's birthday, but it felt like girls' night and it was so much fun. And we used the ring light, took some pictures together. And then the next morning I was like, where is that other piece? It's gone. I have no idea where it is. We moved the ring light 5 feet from the closet to right there. And it's just gone. I was like, what did my drunk butt do? I don't get it. So bizarre. I'm going to plug back in my refrigerator because I unplugged it for filming, but plugging it back in because we're not filming right now. We're doing this. So that's that. Have some leftover tofu eggs right here. Not tofu eggs, tofu scramble. People always ask me that. They're like, does it actually taste like eggs? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just making a tofu scramble. It looks like eggs and it acts like eggs, but no, it probably doesn't taste that way because I don't want it to. I just want it to taste like tofu. I think I'm going to save it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. I have a lot of meal prepping to do. Should I do that instead? I should. Well, I don't know. I'm doing kind of a different routine at the gym right now because I'm just testing things out, seeing what makes me tick. And one of those things includes doing abs every day, only for a little bit, 5 to 15 minutes. Usually around 15. And so I've been doing that because I never ever do abs. I've never had a strong core. And then I had a baby and it was all just downhill. It wasn't until I was I don't even know, over a year postpartum that I finally felt safe enough to be able to do crunches or a plank or anything because I just was I can't, my stomach feels empty. It feels like there's nothing in there. It's bizarre. So now I feel safe enough to do that. So I've just been doing some abs every day. And during 75 hard, I made a ton of progress in my abdomen area. And so I'm just imagine if that was doing no abs at all, imagine the difference I could make if I actually did abs every day. Are you guys cleaning too? Are you meal prepping? What are you doing? Are you just talking to me? What time is it? It's 4:00 where I am. So maybe some of you are getting off work. You're driving home, something like that. something like that. Are you currently doing any type of challenge? No. I wish I was, but I'm not. I can't find one that's right for me. And I know this is going to sound so stupid to everybody because it is stupid. It's not, it's just stupid. But for me, the reason I excelled so much at 75 hard because there was no question to it. There was no cheat meal. There was no cheat day. There was no days off. You couldn't screw anything up. So it was like, okay, these are the rules. But then all the other challenges that I've ever seen and everything I try to tell myself includes like moderation and having a day that you don't have to go to the gym or having a meal that you can eat whatever you want. And for some reason, I'm just really, really struggling with that, with the idea of doing things in moderation. If you tell me I can't do it at all, great. Like, tell me that I can't have alcohol at all for the next 75 days. I'm like, done, deal. But if you tell me, okay, limit your alcohol, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know how. And it's the same thing with like everything else, I feel. So I'm not doing a challenge currently. I'm just doing the best that I can to not totally lose my mind. There was a 4-week period after 75 hard that I did not go to the gym. And if you guys know me at all, this is not by choice. I was miserable because I couldn't go to the gym. My fiance was out of town for 2 weeks working, and my daughter was sick, and then I got sick. And if we're sick, even if it's just a cold, we can't go to the gym. So we couldn't go to the gym for 2 weeks, and then we were out of town for 2 weeks, and we couldn't work out there. I got in like 3 workouts while I was out of town, and it was really, really hard, and I've gained a lot of weight back, I assume. I haven't weighed myself because it'll send me into a tailspin. So I haven't done that, but I've just been really, really struggling with any kind of challenge because they all include lenience, and I'm not a lenient person, I guess. You're playing Minecraft with your little while listening to you. Oh, fun. You're cleaning stalls, not so fun. You get that. Strict rules make it much easier. It's black and white, no gray. Exactly. And I would always think like me before, I don't know when before is, but like back in the day, I feel like I could have done a gray area a lot easier. But these days I just can't. I need, and I can't tell myself either. Like I've been trying to make a challenge. I've made like pictures in my phone with all the challenge rules, and it's like my own challenge. But because I know that I made it, I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. You know, I just can't listen to myself. Maybe do a weekly 5-day hard. That's an idea. That's what I want to do, but then I just don't listen to myself. I feel like the reason I succeeded at 75 hard was because it was something that somebody said on the internet, and I was like, that's it, I'll do that. And also because a lot of people were telling me that I couldn't do it. And they were like, oh, okay. And I knew that people thought that. Even if they didn't say it with their words, I knew a lot of people were like, okay, nobody could finish something like that. And that made me want to do it even more. So, yeah, I had a moment, full transparency, had a moment about 5 or 6 days ago where I was crying on the kitchen floor, and I was like, I've lost all my progress. I'm doing such a bad job. I'm so stupid. Like, just being really not nice to myself. And CJ was like, Brooke, you're still doing so much. And I was like, how? I'm not doing 75 hard anymore, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing this, like all the rules from 75 hard. And he was just like, you get up and go to the gym every single day, whether you're hungover, whether you're not feeling your best, like whether you haven't gotten any sleep, you get up and you go every day. And he's like, I've been paying for a gym membership for 4 years and I haven't gone. And I love going to the gym and I love fitness and I still haven't gone because it's hard and you're doing that. And it made me feel a lot better because it made me feel like instead of saying like, oh my God, I'm not doing anything because I wasn't doing everything. Instead, he was acknowledging the things that I was doing. And so I've just been trying to focus on the things that I am doing that I can do, also living my life, but just doing the best that I can. So you're unclogging your kitchen sink. Girl, that is so sexy. Oh, speaking of sexy, tofu juice went on the new computer. You get that too. It feels like it's just pretend when you said it yourself. Exactly. Hi from Hungary. Hello. Bye, Gemma. You love watching your videos. Can you ask me something about the iPhone? Yes. And thank you for liking my videos. Okay. Yeah, today was just a comfy outfit. Not that I need to explain myself about that, but I keep forgetting that I have an air fryer now. I think I'll still use the oven just this time, just because I already have everything like set out. I'm just going to be baking some tofu for meals. What's your question, Benjamin? Oh no. You cracked the phone, but then when you touch the screen, it just spiderwebbed the entire screen. What's your suggested place to get it fixed? Oh my God, I don't know. I wish I knew. Just go straight back to the Apple store and tell them. They'll fix it. Maybe you have like a warranty or something that you don't realize that you have. That's what I would suggest for that. Yeah, that's a bummer. Definitely been there. And I would also recommend getting some glass screen protectors. They're made of tempered glass and they absorb the impact of the fall. I have one of those on both of my iPhones and it has saved my iPhone screen's life very many times. Hello, everybody else who just came on. I just had an influx of a few people, so hello. Hey, dear. I'm just meal prepping, as I do. I actually haven't meal prepped in a long time. Don't let me fool you. But there is a meal that I just really, really enjoy eating, and it's super easy and healthy and saves me a lot of time if I just already have it made. Because it's rough, like being a mom to a toddler, because they have different food needs. Like they have to eat more fats and carbohydrates and proteins and like in different ratios than, let's say, me, a 26-year-old who's trying to lose weight, wants to eat. And then my fiance eats a totally different diet than us. My daughter and I both eat a vegan diet and my fiance does not. So I usually have to cook 3 meals, one for me, one for her, and one for him. So it's nice to sometimes just have this that I can throw in the microwave. Because I tried to take it to Verizon and they told me it would cost $800 to get it fixed. But girl, I ain't spending $800 to get it fixed, but I'll take it to Apple. Yeah, I would take it to Apple. You could take it to one of those places. What is it called? Batteries. Why am I thinking batteries plus bulbs? I think that's where I got it fixed one time, which sounds like an odd place to get it fixed. But I think that's where I got it fixed once. And it was like only $30, I think. $80 to have it done that same day, but it was just, I don't know. I feel like if you bring it to the Apple store, maybe they can, I don't know, save you money or save your phone or save the things on your phone or something like that. Maybe offer you some kind of a deal so that you don't get mad at them and switch to a Samsung. You're 25, about to turn 26, and they said, aren't you too young to own an iPhone 12 Pro Max? Like, hurt when they said that to me. Ew, why? Doesn't everybody have one? Or, okay, I see what you're saying. An iPhone, specifically that iPhone. I thought that you were saying like an iPhone. I was like, doesn't everybody have an iPhone regardless of age? Yeah. Rude, but nice subtle flex there. Love that. Yeah, I don't judge anybody based on their phones because I had a flip phone up until I met CJ and had to start Ubering. And I was like an Uber driver, so you need a smartphone. And so I had to buy a smartphone. But otherwise, I had a flip phone that couldn't even text. It couldn't go on the internet until like 2017. So then I finally got a new phone, and now I have two phones. My daily phone is on its literal last leg. Like the phone, I'd show you. But the camera broke on the back, and the front camera also is cracked as well, and it keeps like doing that weird ghost thing that happens where like it like presses buttons that you're not pressing and you're not even touching the screen, and it's just like, oh no. Once that happens, that's when you know you're like screwed. So a little scared about that. I just bought this MacBook. I have the 1 terabyte MacBook Pro. I don't know what it is. I just went in and I said, give me the newest, biggest MacBook that you have. And they gave it to me. So I don't know what one it is specifically, but I just bought that, not thinking, oh, you're going to have to buy a new phone. So send me good vibes about that. I'm hoping that it will survive at least another few months and everything will be good. And thankfully, thank you, Lord, the camera being cracked, it's impacted it a little bit. Like the top of the screen kind of looks fuzzy, but it's almost like a filter. It looks like there's a filter on it, but it hasn't impacted my ability to take photos on it. Because of course, like I have a toddler, I'm taking pictures all day. So if I couldn't do that, I would have to get a new one right away. But I owe like $600 more on that phone. So not only would I have to pay for that, I would also have to buy a new phone. And yeah, so we're just keeping our fingers crossed that it doesn't break any further. I am treating it with the gentle tenderness of a newborn baby, hoping that I can make it last. And yeah, but I have that one's the 11 Pro Max, and then I have the 12 for work purposes. So I mean, I guess if all else fails, I didn't even think of that. I'd be fine because I do have the 12 that I use for work. I would just have to use it for work and personal use, which I did before. So I could totally do that again. See, this is why it helps to just talk to myself in my kitchen and pretend that somebody's listening, because it helps me to like get my thoughts organized, kind of like a journal. Sometimes I film a video for you guys and then I come away from it and I'm like, I feel so much better about that situation because just talking it out makes me like understand things a little bit easier. I just put some garlic salt on my tofu and then some of this. This is from the Dollar Tree, which sounds gross. Like who would buy food from the Dollar Tree? But me. And their salt-free seasoning is unlike any salt-free seasoning I've ever had It's from the Dollar Tree, so it's the Dollar Tree Supreme Tradition brand. And it's granulated garlic, minced onion, orange peel, black pepper, citric acid, crushed red pepper, parsley flakes, and lemon oil. It's good stuff. And then I also buy the chopped chives from the Dollar Tree too, because a little thing of chopped chives, like anywhere else, is like $6. That one's only $1. So, I had an Uber driver hit me because they were texting while driving and they thought it was funny to drive off. That's not funny. What I miss? Yes, I'm cooking. I'm just meal prepping. I've got my tofu here with some seasoning on it, and I'm just gonna pop it in the oven, let it cook. Your back, Dragon Knight. Is tofu like poi from Hawaii? I don't know what that is. Tofu is just soybeans. It's soybeans that are compressed together into a block. So I'm just gonna throw this in the oven. I eat a lot of tofu. That was 2 blocks. Then I should probably meal prep some vegetables too. But look at my sad pan. Look at these. Oh my God. This used to be a bright red pan, and now they all look like this. It happens. It's the Pioneer Woman from Walmart. Oh, I can't even touch it. I hate the feeling of it. It's gross. But yeah, they were the non-stick ones, but I don't think I'll never buy Pioneer Woman stuff again, regardless of how cute and aesthetically pleasing it is, because everything just falls apart. Like, I have 1 plate left from the Pioneer Woman set that I bought. They all shattered throughout, like, over time. And the knife block that I have over there, just had to throw away my first knife because it has rust on it. I should probably throw away all of the rest of them. The scissors stopped working a long time ago, so I would not be buying the Pioneer Woman stuff again. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think I've heard of it, but I've never actually eaten it. You should do a cooking channel. That would be fun. Now you have to set a date so you can make a registry. I know. I mean, I feel like people wouldn't really... They'd be like, you've lived together for 5 years already. Like, we're not going to buy you. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. They're like, you're living in sin anyway. Why would we buy you new pans? But we do need to set a date. While we were on live the other day, he was like, do you want to set a date? And I was like, I guess. Why not? We just don't know what we want to do yet. That's the tricky part. You're inspired to go check out your vegan cookie recipe. Do it. Even if you're not vegan, like my friends who are very, very not vegan, they all love my cookies. Every family member loves my cookies. The chocolate chip cookie recipe that I have is just like excellent. And the one that's on the video is so good. And you don't have to be vegan to enjoy it. They're just delicious. But the thing is, Jessica, I'm warning you now, that you have to do the recipe exactly as it is. No substitutions, no take backsies. You have to do it exactly as it is, or it will not turn out. Because like there have been times where I've just like been careless in measuring the flour or whatever, and it turns into like a cake cookie, which I'm not a fan of. I like them chewy. I like them gooey, not cakey. So be careful. But here is the recipe. I don't know if you can see it, and it's probably backwards, but if you want to screenshot it, I'll hold it right here. But then the YouTube video also has the recipe like in the description box. So then I have my biscuit recipe, my coconut cream pie bar recipe, CJ's brown sugar rib rub recipe, my recipe for pecan pie. I forgot I wrote that one down. Oh, that was really good. Oh, And that's all I have in here so far. I want to add more, but only the recipes that I've like perfected and then remembered to write down have I actually written down. What kind of wedding do you want? Sunset, beach, fall theme? We're not sure. That's the thing. We lean back and forth from having a huge wedding and party, like here in Minnesota with everyone we love, to having a really private wedding celebration, like in a destination on the beach in Mexico at an all-inclusive resort, and then doing the honeymoon down there. And then coming back to Minnesota and having that huge party. But he really wants like his whole family to be there. And it's just hard, like financially, to ask 30 people to come down to Mexico for a week to celebrate your wedding. You know, it's pretty selfish and whatever. So personally, me, like, no offense to my family or friends, but like my wedding's about me. And I personally don't care if anybody's there to watch it or not. Like, would I love all of my family and friends to be there? Hell yeah, absolutely. But would it just break my heart if my family couldn't be there? No. Like, I just don't care. My wedding's about me. So I'm just the heartless one, and he is more of the, like, I really want my family and my friends to all be able to be there. So we're pretty torn about that. But ideally, what I think we would love to do is go down to an all-inclusive resort in Mexico with like 10 of our closest friends and have our bachelorette party, make it a huge resort so that we would never even have to run into each other, like all the girls, all the guys, and just be able to have so much fun leading up to the wedding. And then the day of the wedding, like be able to celebrate, or even the opposite, like come down a couple days early to get settled, do the wedding, and then afterwards be able to just do our partying. That would be even more ideal, I think. You're surprised, or, oh, is tofu good? That's a good question. I'm sorry I didn't answer that. It tastes very plain. It really has no flavor. So which is good because it takes on whatever flavor you put on it, whether it's a sauce or a seasoning or whatever. So it's very, very versatile. I personally love the taste of it, but my fiance hates the taste of tofu. So when I make it this way and make it like a tofu scramble, like this, you can see that, I will add it to rice, like make it a fried rice. So you know how rice would have like the eggs cooked in there and like the vegetables and stuff. And my fiance really likes that. He was shocked that there was tofu in it, but it just depends on how you cook it. I don't ever watch Good Eats. You make a mean rigatoni. It's the only dish you consistently make. Kayla prefers to do the cooking. She's better at it than I am. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I love Italian food. CJ can't cook, so I'm the one who does the cooking. Oh, Disney World Chapel. So cool. So fun. Love that. Oh, I love that for you guys. That's so freaking cool. I would totally do that. Really? Dragonite. That's amazing. Cut a deal with them, have the wedding in town for everyone, and then they have to babysit Rose while y'all have a month-long honeymoon. Deal. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, we've also decided that we want to make enough money to be able to afford like a nanny to come on vacation with us. That's like our ultimate goal in life, is to have a nanny who can come on vacation with us, because having kids, Like when I was talking to my therapist, she was like, "Oh, Brooke, I totally get it." When I was talking about like how going out of town was not what I thought it would be, she was just like, "It's really only a vacation if you're a parent, if your kids aren't there. Otherwise, it's just a trip." And I was like, "Yes." You made it just for you. That's incredible. That is incredible. These leggings suck. All of my black leggings that I have ripped now. Every single pair, even the brand new ones that I just bought from American Eagle. I actually had a panic attack in them a few days ago, and I was on the toilet and I was just sitting on the toilet, like not actually peeing or anything, but my pants were pulled up, but I was just sitting there and I was crying and I was so out of sorts that I just ripped off my underwear, ripped off my pants, threw them in the trash right next to me. And I was just like, I can't even wear these anymore. And then I threw the other pair away too, because they just, the way that they fit. Ooh. And these ones are that way as well. I hate how they fit. And then all of my other ones have ripped now in the thighs. Those thick thighs, man, I tell you what. But I want to try some Lululemons because that's what all the skinny people wear. And I'm definitely not skinny, which is why I haven't tried them yet, because I'm like, everybody who I've seen recommend Lululemon leggings are like very, very fit or very, very thin, like healthy thin, And I'm just like, would they work for me the same way? Or are they kind of designed for slimmer people? I don't know. If anybody has any therapy, oh my God, any experience with Lulus, let me know, because I would like to try them because they're high quality. But if they're not built for the thick thigh life, then they're not built for me. Wow, I didn't know that, Dragon Knight. I had no idea. You said that yourself before. You want the kids to come, but you also want to enjoy it yourself as well. Exactly. Like if we were to go to, let's just pick a spot, Florida. Let's say we're going to go to Florida. We're going to go to a fun hotel in the Keys. How fun would it be to bring my daughter and let her play in the beach and play in the ocean and just have a wonderful, glorious time? So fun. But then that means that we have to put her to bed in the hotel by 9 p.m. And that means that we have to then stay inside the hotel so we don't have a Madeline McCann situation. And we have to stay inside the hotel for the rest of the night from 9 o'clock on, but we can't be too loud because we have a toddler sleeping in the bed next to us. It's just not fun. Like we don't get to stay up late and have drinks all day long in the pool or go to the beach at night to like the beach party that's happening with the live band. Like we don't get to do any of that. So it's just not fun. That's why I would love to have a babysitter, because then like throughout the day, the babysitter could have their fun and do their thing. And then at night, the babysitter would just chill in the room, Yes, they do. Wow. Your great uncle Joe Foss won the Medal of Honor. That's wow. And you got a flag from the last 4th of July that flew over the White House. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Amazing stories. My tofu's taking forever. I guess this is why I like the air fryer. Yeah, I got the air fryer for Christmas, and I actually got multiple air fryers for Christmas, and then I had to pick the biggest one that I could out of all of the different ones, because I cook a lot, so I wanted one that had the most size, and that was this one. You can fit a lot into there. My coffee is so cold. So cold. My fiance made a pot of coffee, but his dad and his sister were here and they drank most of it. And then by the time I was finally ready for a cup, there was just one little baby cup left. Use this one. Keep it up for a minute. You got one for your birthday, but you haven't tried it yet. You should. You should. I do everything in there now. Like everything. I make my toast in the air fryer. I cook recipes in the air fryer. Like, it's just an all-in-one thing. I would heat up my coffee in the air fryer if I wasn't terrified it would explode. Oh, that's really hot because there wasn't very much left. There was only a tiny little bit. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Itchy. What the heckaroo? Do I have like a dog hair? No, it's just itchy. I don't get it. It's like itchy up in here, but I can't like obviously reach there. Anyway, you've got to get back to your appointments. Thanks for going live, Brooke. Always nice to see you. Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your appointments. I'm happy to be here for you. Oh, this is so hot. No, it's not. Oh, you're so sweet, Dragon Knight. I'm sending you love right back. To all of you guys, I hope you're all doing okay. Let me try to find my phone. Where did I put it? Where'd you guys put it? Where'd you put it? Oh, found it. I found it. I found it. La 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 la. I found it. I found it. I did. Trying to see if I can show you both of my phone cases are off because I was just filming. But this one, look at this. Look at that. I don't know if you can even tell, but the camera is just effed. Yeah. And then the front one, I don't really even see a lot of damage, but it just doesn't film right. Then this one is good. This one's fine. No issues with this one yet. Yeah, I'll prove it. I started, oh no, iCloud storage is full. Great. Well, now I'm going to have to delete some of my videos. But yeah, I sat down to film the laundry portion of the video, filmed the intro, and then I was like, I just can't do this right now. So I did not. Have you replaced the iPad? Yes. It's in the car. We needed it for the last drive that we took because we were driving all the way. We were driving like, I don't know, it was like a 28-hour drive total. So we needed to get another one before that trip, and we found an open box deal. That was such a good deal. I think the iPad, it was a brand new one that somebody had returned, and they returned it with like fingerprints on it, and that was the only thing that was wrong with it. And we ended up getting it for like $350 for a brand new like big screen iPad. We are bargain shoppers. We have a TV. Always a bargain shopper, except with this computer. It was the one thing that we just went in and we were like, just give us the best one. But this TV is like massive. It's huge. And we got it, like we couldn't even get a bigger one if we wanted to because it wouldn't fit. And we got this TV, open box deal again, at the Best Buy. If you're ever going to buy like a new thing, ask for any open boxes first, because that was actually a store display TV. And it was like, I don't know, brand new, like a $2,000 TV or something. But since it was a store display, it was technically like used. And we got it for like $400 something, which was more than we wanted to spend. We went in there with like a $200 budget and we were like, let's just buy a TV. And then we saw that one and we were like, worth it. So yeah, great deal. Yes. What is that? Is that the dog hair that was like fluffing bothering me? But yeah, anyway, we just, we always love to find a deal. And then I didn't have to buy a new coffee maker because my mom gave me one that she had. She won it at like an auction and didn't need it because she already had a coffee maker. And so she just kept it. So it's like 10 to 15 years old, but brand new in the box. And she gave it to me to use. So when my coffee maker broke, I didn't even have to go to the Goodwill. I just got one for free. So, yeah, always love finding a deal. But yeah, I bet my daughter's going to wake up soon. Let me check on her, see how she's doing. It's funny, the cameras that are like around the house and in my daughter's room are so much better quality than this $3,000 machine. And it's a tiny little camera. It's so stupid. Like, I feel like iPads and MacBooks and stuff, their cameras are just so bad. And I'm just like, why? It's expensive enough. Like, it should be able to shoot like the highest of quality. But I'm just looking at myself here like, huh. I mean, I hope the quality is fine for you guys. Maybe it's just on my end, but it's really like webcam-y because it's a webcam. Well, guys, I think that's all I can do today. I have to finish up putting the laundry away, and I folded it all, which was wonderful to have your company while I did that, but I have to put it all away, and then I'm going to try to cut up some vegetables and maybe do some vegetable roasting for my meal prep. And yeah. Does anybody else have fun plans for the rest of your day? The rest of your hump day? I also have to check and see how that other video is doing that I uploaded at the same time I went live. Silly Brooke. Silly. You are very, very welcome. I'm happy to go live. It's underperforming, but that's okay. Love the comments that I've gotten so far, though. That's so sweet. Very cool. You're going to go watch that next? Awesome. I hope you like it. All right. I will talk to you guys very soon. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll chat at you later. We'll talk later. I promise. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.